They need to be, they need
You're the one that's pointing and going that rude.
Don't swear at me.
I swear.
Call me a knob.
Aye, because you're telling me to basically beat it.
No.
Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're at Ayrshire, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, Barony, just outside Auckinleck. Now this is a viewer's request. And I don't know if you can see in the background, there's a crane. You know, I did tell you before, and there was a crane, it's a boated down the audit. Then the viewer requested it, said the crane was away. But that was a couple of months ago, and they've returned back, and the bloody crane's up. So we will fly the drone, we're just going nowhere near the crane. We look on their website to see what they do. It says they've got two chipboard manufacturing located at Hexham and this one Auckinleck. It's basically chipboard they make. The new bit that's getting made, they're going to make laminate. I think that's what it said. So the guy commented. It says Ayrshire employs a highly sustainable closed loop production process. So I'm not really telling us too much. So we can see the crane over there. Must be about 100 metres high, but I'll not fly at that side yet. And then we've got obviously the chimney with the steam. So two slight hazards with rock clear and drone assist. Then we've got the security hut there. You see the security staring at us, but I don't think they're going to come out. So we'll go up and tell them. Alright, I'm just letting you know I'm going to fly a wee drone over. How? Who said no, I'm no? How come? You the boss, aye? What? I'm not going to tell you I'm flying the drone. Aye, I'm going to fly over that. So what? So why did you say no, I'm no? I'm not going to date for you on your land, obviously. Aye, so what's the point in that for? Why are you doing this big point in the arm? Aye, but don't act like a knob. Know what I mean?
They need to be, they need
You're the one that's pointing and going that rude.
Don't swear at me.
I swear.
Call me a knob.
Aye, because you're telling me to basically beat it.
Well, I'm asking you to get off the site.
Aye, I'm going to get off the site.
Here, okay?
I know that, I'm well aware of the drone laws.
I'll check YouTube later.
What for?
I know the law on it, pal.
Aye, so what's behind me? I'm just basically letting you know I'm flying the drone here. So what's with the attitude?
As long as you're in the public property.
I know that's what I'm doing, but why you tell me to basically beat it that way? I come up all nice and polite and you tell me to beat it. Aye. Great, star of the show. That's your attitude. Normally I come up and talk to folk and they basically tell me a bit about the place and all that stuff. Aye, I don't date the same as that, I date nicely. I come up nicely, you tell me to basically beat it. Know what I mean? I come in and ask about the place, I also advertise that there's jobs going in the place and all that stuff, and just we fly and talk about the place 5 minutes. But if I turn up to a place and get told to beat it, that's the worst reception I've ever had. Know what I mean? Hey boy, pal. Well, that guy was telling me to go out, but that guy was a right knob. But obviously I'm not going to take off for their land. So we'll take off out here. So before we get chopper, we'll talk about the jobs, even though that guy's attitude. Don't really want to advertise them, but it's for you guys in case you're wanting to work in this place. Looking for a warehouse assistant, a log yard operator, a SAP EWM consultant, whatever that means, and a SAP EMW automatic senior. So that's what I'm doing, looking at their jobs. I'm not really, because that attitude stunk.
Take off.
I'm going to see Ayrshire lock flight from above. So we'll stay well away for the chimney and well away for that crane. So we're going to look at the construction. Apparently this is it says 50 million, then it says stroke 15 million investment. I'll put a screenshot up on the screen. As you see, that's some size of that over there. So we'll go fly towards it. Go a wee bit higher. We're not going anywhere near that crane. So you saw the construction side there. Loads of folk up on the roof. It's quite interesting to see buildings when they're getting built. So as I say, I've only done like one construction site or two. I think one was getting demolished and the other one was getting just basically finished, but it's nice to see it when they're actually in the middle of doing it. So I will be keeping a line of sight because the security is staring at me. Fly more towards this way. So what I'll do is I'm going to go right up. So we're sitting at it now. So I'm going to go well above the height of the drone and zoom down. The height of the drone, I mean height of the crane. So as you see, the crane's right there. So the crane must be sitting about 90 metres high. I'll go well above it. The crane's not moved either. I've been watching this yard for about half an hour before I actually went in. Well, we parked and I had the bike at here and I was watching the crane. It never moved once. So we're wee nosy. Zoom back out, so you see we're still a good distance away from the crane. Look at the roof here. How clean's the roof? Oh, a wee bit dirty, no solar panels. Stay in there. So, as I'm keeping my eye on the drone, I'm going to bring it back towards the now and fly towards that side of the yard. So we'll watch this lorry get in. See if security stop him. Just drive straight in by the looks of it. Is that a weighing bridge there? Is he going to stop on it? There he goes. So the lorry comes in, stops on the weighing bridge. The security come out with paperwork of that. Just too lazy to come out their hut to talk to him. Maybe communicating via phone. Zoom back out. Nope, nobody's coming out. Right, so we're going to have a wee look at the building. Now, the visual line of sight here is quite tricky, so I don't think I'm going to be able to go right up the back, but I want to avoid that chimney and that crane anyway, so halfway up will be ideal. So what we'll do is I'll bring them back towards us now. Lorry down there. Obviously loaded up. Cabin down there. This is the new bit. And you've got the security hut there. And there's a weighing bridge there again. The security going out to actually do something. They hand over paperwork, do they? He's handed them something. Don't know if he's just signed his sheet or that. See, the lorry drives off. And here it's starting up. Now it comes towards us. Main name on the back of the lorry, just a big blue plane side. Try again at a good start. So as we look round about our surroundings, as you see, it's all fields. But that cracking big thing, I think it's got the bar. I think that's got the barony. Actually a really nice site, nice view. I think it's a memorial. I'll put information on it up on the screen. I also do a 360 of that alone, so we knows at it. Nice wee touch. So we'll turn back round and we'll focus on this place. I'll actually take the drone up close to the end, so we've got a bonus footage at the end of the video. So we're focusing on these guys and I haven't got a clue what I'm seeing. I see a chimney. Chimney's on, so we'll stay back from it. To be honest with the line of sight as well, it's going to be tricky. So as I fly up here, I'm going to be watching the drone just to capture as much as I can, so I'll not really be seeing what I've got on the screen. To be honest with you, I don't really know much of that stuff anyway. This is the first time I've done a plant like this, so I'm watching Chopper just in case one of these guys come out. So as you see, I'm on zooming now, so I'm well back from it just in case you thought it was very close to it. There's Chopper there, so fly up closer, have a wee nosy in. Right, so that's as far up as I'm going to go. Bad takeoff point, I can't even, there's nowhere around the back and take off, there's all fields just looking about. Don't know if I've got that side road, I think that was shut just for work vehicles only. There isn't a lot of path you can go through, so a good wee nosy what's there. Well, I'm not 100% sure what it is, but that's where they make the chipboard. But it's good to learn. I'm in a learning process myself, so I was taking all this in, my experience for the next one. Especially with the guys' comments. I find out a lot through comments. It's always so much fun on the internet about when people comment what it does. Chipboard, I mean, basically I did find it on the internet about the laminate it go in there, but it was also taken comments. So as I do the 360/40, So get the 360 photo on the Facebook. I'll post that the same day as I upload the video. We'll bring Chopper back and try and get all in one shot. Much as it's a cracking place, it's got 2 hazards on the site, but I can't even take off. As I say, it's all fields and about. I have to get permission off the farmer. So that's the current building on the one shot, and I'll try and get both of them. But I've got trees in front of me, that's as far back as I can go. Another lorry coming out. Speed up, we can maybe see it. Another lorry coming in. One coming in, one coming out. It's a very busy yard. But we'll bring Chopper back down. So that's basically the best we can get for you. Security guy's attitude stunk. One was alright, one pure stunk. He was obviously waiting for the day somebody turned up. Good fun, pal. What do you mean you're scared of the angry security guard? So for the roof, we'll get 6 out of 10. As much as it was dirty, there was no damage done to it, it just needs a clean. Plus they've got the new roof getting done, so probably solar panels and that one, we'll just give them the benefit of the doubt. For the security though, we're getting them 2 out of 10. And that's only for the other guy, because he did come up and just say kind of on site, but he wasn't as abrupt as the other guy sitting behind the glass shouting, beat it basically. I turn up polite and then his attitude stunk. For the site layout, I'm going to get 9 out of 10. For what we've seen, it seemed quite good. Basically they've got the weighing bridge to come onto it. Security don't bother coming out to it, but that's probably the rules of the site. Seemed quite clean. Construction side and all that seemed all health and safety. Everything seemed, what I could see, nice. So for an overall score, we'll give it 6 out of 10, and that's basically because that security guard made it low, or your rating was a lot higher. Now for the chopper ring in this one, I'm going to do it with that lorry's going so security don't see me stashing it. I'm going to put behind this sign, or just under it, in fact behind it, at the back. So good luck finding that. So that's out in this road. Auckinleck, that's to Auckinleck. This is the road we're on, it's behind that sign. I'll take a photo and do a close up. So sorry we couldn't get right up the building guys, but my line of sight was bad and these guys were watching, so had to be safe. So if you like that video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers. So we're just looking on Wikipedia, and it's basically saying it's a preserved headgear. It's 180 feet high. It was built in 1954. Look at its racking structure. Always nice when you get a wee surprise and see things like this. I did know this was here, but I just totally forgot about it. This was just locked down on it. So it is a memorial. Up the top. And what I'll do is I'll take a 360 shot of this and put it on my Facebook as well. Now I'm just reading here, it cost over £1 million back in 2007 to get it refurbished. Funding from the Historic Scotland and the Heritage for Lottery Fund. Don't know what this set of wheels are, but as it's cracking. There's some height for down here, looking up at it. So I'll bring Chopper back down as I do, just take a wee glance and look back up at it. Go a bit closer. That's the Barony A-frame that's in Auckinleck. So that's me definitely this time. Thanks for watching guys, we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.